Welcome students. Today we are going to talk about exercise 6.3 of chapter number 6 lines and angle of class 9. So till now we have completed almost all the topics, all the understanding. In the last video we have understood the angle sum property as well as exterior angle of triangle, correct? So based on that only our intention is to solve this whole exercise. Simple. Obviously the old concepts will be necessarily helpful, but let's try to understand this particular question. In figure, sides QP and RQ of triangle PQ are produced to point S and T. So QP is produced to S, RQ is produced to T respectively. Angle SPR 135 and angle PQT 110. Then find angle PRQ. We are supposed to find this particular angle. Now how are we supposed to do that? तो सबसे पहले आप फिगर को देखो और उसे समझने की ट्राई करो कि what can we find first so that we can get to our required angle. Correct. So if I somehow find this angle, correct, if I find somehow this angle, then that particular angle will be helpful with this exterior angle to get me this angle. सीधी सी बात है ना. So let's find out. So as we know, क्या पता है हमें? Linear pair angles. कौन से? Angle PSR, sorry, गलत लिखा. Angle SPR. Angle SPR. This angle and angle RPQ plus angle RPQ. This is sum 180. अगर आप चाहो तो यहाँ पे ऐसा लिख सकते हो कि रे PR standing on a line PQS, है ना, थोड़ा बड़ी लाइन लिख दी, but let's say QS, let's say line QS. So PR is the ray standing on it, so linear pair axiom लग जाएगा, correct, and according to that we can easily apply property. So I know angle SPR, that is 135 degree. Angle RPQ I am interested to find right now is 180. So angle RPQ 180 minus 135. So 180 में से 135, so 40 और 45. This will be 45 degree. Let me call it equation number 1. If it is helpful, हम utilize करेंगे, correct? जनरली हम तभी फाइंड करते हैं जब हमें कुछ चीज की जरूरत होती है, अदरवाइज वाई टू वेस्ट टाइम, करेक्ट. नाउ फ्रॉम हियर यू हैव टू वेज टू गेट टू द आंसर, करेक्ट. कैसे? दो तरीके. तो जैसे ये लीनियर पेयर एक्सियोम से फाइंड किया, वैसे आप इसे भी फाइंड कर सकते हो, एंड देन यू कैन अप्लाई एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. बट यहाँ पे मैं ये टॉपिक अप्लाई करने वाला हूं कि एक्सटीरियर एंगल PQT of triangle PQR implies, so हमें exterior angle PQT क्या मिलेगा? Sum of two interior opposite angles, that is angle RPQ plus angle PRQ, correct है ना. तो PQT I know 110, RPQ again I know 45 degree plus angle PRQ. So that is what I am looking to find, angle PRQ. How much? 110 minus 45. So 110 में से 45 जाएंगे तो कितने बचेंगे? 505 और 40 75. शायद गलत होगा, प्लीज चेक. 75 plus 5 80 है ना, डेफिनेटली गलत है. It is 65 degree. Simple. Now let's question number 2. In figure, angle X 62 degree, angle XYZ 54. If YO and ZO, these are the bisectors, correct, of angle XYZ and XZY respectively of triangle XYZ, and we are supposed to find angle OZY. क्या हमें फाइंड करना है? एंगल OZY and angle YOZ. These two angles we are supposed to find. Now how can we do that? So ignore the smaller triangle inside right now. You can see the bigger triangle XYZ. Simple. In that angle X is known, angle Y is known. Can we find the angle Z? Let's find that out first. So in triangle XYZ, using angle sum property. So as per that angle sum property क्या होगी? Angle YXZ, angle XYZ and angle XZY is equals to 180 degree. Angle X is given to us 62. Angle XYZ is also given 54. Angle XZY हमें find करना है. Simple. So angle XZY how much? So 60 plus 50, 110. 110, 14 and 116. So 180 minus 116. So 116 plus 4. यानी कि 120. 120 plus 60. So 60 plus this 64 degree. Now where is that? Oh, ZO is the bisector of angle XZY. Therefore angle OZY is half of angle XZY. Correct. So half of 64, that is 32 degree. So I got angle OZY. पहला एक angle मिल गया. Now second I want to find this, but to get this I will first find out this angle. How? So similarly YO is the bisector of angle, which angle? XYZ. Correct. Therefore angle OYZ is half of angle XYZ, and that is half of, what is angle XYZ? 54 degree. So 54 का आधा होगा 27. So I get to know this angle 27. I get to know this angle 32. Can we find now angle YOZ? Correct. Find angle YOZ. Find angle YOZ and give your answer in comment section. करेक्ट. कैसे करना है? सीधे सीधी एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी इन ट्राइंगल वायोजेड. ट्राइंगल वायोजेड में एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी लगा देनी है एंड यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ एंगल YOZ. Very simple, because we are already aware with these two angles. So in the triangle, if we know two angles, we can easily find third angle with the help of angle sum property. So please give your answer of angle YOZ in the comment section. Am I clear? You can pause the video and note it down. Now let's have a look at question number 3. In figure, AB parallel to DE. So that is the first criteria. Angle BAC 35. Angle CDE 53. Find angle DCE, means we are supposed to find this angle DCE. Now just looking at the figure you can realize something like this. देखो ये Z वाला कंस्ट्रक्शन बन रहा है. Something like this. This is A, B, D and E. Correct. And we know that these two angles are going to be alternate interior angles. Am I clear? So I can directly say, because I know that the AB and DE is parallel, as AB parallel to DE and AE is the transversal, then angle BAC is equals to angle CED, alternate angles. Therefore angle CED is equals to 35 degree. So I got angle CED, this angle 35 degree. Now how can I find the angle DCE? Again same thing, in triangle CDE using angle sum property. Always remember that if you have two angles present in a triangle, you can find the third angle with the help of angle sum property. So angle CDE plus angle DCE plus angle CED is equals to 180 degree. We have CDE available 53. DCE we are interested to find. CED we got 35 and this is 180. So what will be my angle DCE? 180 minus 53 minus 35. So it will be 180 minus. So how much this is? 538, 538. Both are 88. So 180 में से 80, 100 and 100 में से 8 गए तो 92 degree. So I got angle DCE is equals to 92 degree. Am I clear? You can pause the video and note it down. Now let's have a look at question number 4. In figure, if lines PQ and RS intersect at point T such that angle PRT 40, angle RPT 95 and angle TSQ 75, then we want to find angle SQT. We are supposed to find this angle. Now how can we do that? Again, this particular problem is very simple. I told you, if you know two angles in a triangle, you can find the third angle very easily. Now understand the concept. क्या करना है? For the triangle PRT, I know these two angles, so I can easily find out this particular angle. Correct? Simple. Once I get to know this angle, I know when two lines intersect each other, तो opposite angles है ना, जिसे हमने बोला था vertically opposite angles. So this and this angle is going to be equal. Now again I will get to know these two angles and I can find the third angle using angle sum property. Correct? So बहुत simple problem है. You just need to visualize, imagine करना सीखो, understand करो कि क्या available है, कहाँ तक पहुँचना है, उसके लिए क्या चाहिए, and then you can do very easily. Correct? So don't worry about geometry. Geometry is not that difficult as we think. Correct? So for triangle PRT, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी क्या कहेगी? एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी दैट एंगल PRT प्लस एंगल RPT प्लस एंगल PTR इज इक्वल्स टू 180. सो PRT आई नो 40, RPT आई नो 95, PTR मुझे फाइंड करना है एंड दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 180. So 90 plus 40, 130 and it becomes 135 degree plus PTR 180. So angle PTR is 180 minus 135. Again we know how to do that. 135 plus 5, 140 and 40. So it becomes 45 degree. Let me call it equation number 1. Now angle PTR is equals to angle STQ. Why? Because we know the reason. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Again, in triangle STQ, angle sum property. Correct? So what will be angle sum property? STQ plus, okay, we'll write here this is 45 as well. Correct? STQ plus angle TSQ plus angle SQT is equals to 180. STQ is equals to PTR, that will be 45 degree, plus TSQ I know how much, 75 degree, plus angle SQT is equals to 180. Simple. So 75 plus 45 how much? 75 plus 5, 80. 80 plus 40, 120 plus angle SQT equals to 180. So angle SQT equals to 180 minus 120, that will be equals to 60 degree. That is our answer. Am I clear? है ना? सिंपल सी एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी के हिसाब से हमारे प्रॉब्लम्स सॉल्व हो रहे हैं. करेक्ट? यू कैन पॉज द वीडियो एंड नोट इट डाउन. नाउ लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. In figure, if PQ parallel PS, perpendicular PS. So this is PQ and perpendicular PS. So this will be 90. PQ and S are parallel and angle SQR 28, QRT 65. तो फाइंड करने हैं वैल्यू ऑफ x and y. Now how can we do this? किस तरह से कर सकते हैं? So as what I know is PQ parallel SR. मुझे पता है कि PQ और SR parallel है ना? So I can consider any one of them as transversal as I want. I can consider this angle as this line QS as transversal or QR. But what happens if I consider QS as a transversal? So if I take this, तो ये angle simply x आएगा, correct? Because x alternate angle will be equal. Then you have to go for this thing कि भाई exterior is equals to sum of these two. तो sum दो step lengthy हो जाएगा. You can do that, but it will be twice 2 steps lengthier. Instead of that, what we can think is कि let's QR is transversal, है ना? What we are going to do? QR is a transversal. अगर QR को transversal बोलेंगे तो this angle PQR and QRT will be equal. Angle PQR and angle QRT equal because of alternate angles. Correct. अब एंगल PQR जो है वो हमारे लिए क्या है? x plus 28. QRT जो है वो है 65. तो it will be 65 minus 28. 65 में से 5 गए तो 60. 60 में से 3 गए तो या फिर पहले 20 माइनस कर लो 40 और 40 में से 3 गए तो हाउ मच? 37 डिग्री. So I got to know that x is equals to 37 degree. Correct. Now I know again PQ perpendicular PS, that is angle SPQ is equals to 90 degree. Correct. Implies angle SPQ plus angle PQS plus angle PSQ equals to 180 degree angle sum property. Correct. In a triangle we can apply angle sum property. So I know SPQ 90, angle PQS, that is x, which is 37. I want to find y, 180. So what will be y? 180 minus 90 minus 37. So 180 minus 90, 90. 90 minus 37. So 90 minus 30, 60. 60 minus 7, 53 degree. So I got y equals to 53 degree and x equals to 37. My y value is going to be 53 degree. Simple. See how we are solving all this kind of problem. What we need to understand is how they are going to be help us and what can we imagine to get to the solution. देखो हमें imagination power थोड़ी बढ़ानी पड़ेगी. We need to imagine कि ऐसे दिया है तो इस तरह जा सकते हैं. Exterior angle कहाँ है, interior angle कहाँ है, angle sum property कैसे लगेगी, which are the alternate angles. All the concepts which we have understood should be clear in our mind, so that we can easily visualize in the particular question. Am I clear? You can pause the video and note it down. Now let's have a look at question number 6. In the figure, the side QR of triangle PQR is produced to point S. Simple. If the bisector of PQR and PRS meet at point T, then prove that QTR, this angle is half of QPR. Now it's a very fine problem and I will consider this as important as well, because in this particular problem you need to think in a kind of a different way. अभी तक हम लोग सब में एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी कर रहे थे, बट यहाँ पे we will use the property of exterior angle. Correct. So I can say angle PRS is an exterior angle of triangle PQR. Therefore angle PRS is equals to, so exterior angle is equals to sum of two interior opposite angle. So if this is exterior angle, that will be equals to sum of these two. So it will be angle QPR plus angle PQR. Simple. Now I am going to divide it by 2. I am going to divide this whole equation by 2. Divide the above equation by 2. So why by 2 I preferred? Because I know we have a bisector. So bisector will help. So PRS is equals to half of QPR plus half of angle PQR. Now for this particular angle PRS, I have bisector this and this. These two are equal. But I will not utilize this because ये मुझे कोई काम नहीं आएगा, because it is not fully present in the triangle TQR. So I am going to left it and I am going to go with angle TRS. Let me keep this as it is, and this PQR के bisector ये दोनों, जिससे I will write this is angle TQR for me, equation number 1. Similarly, angle TRS is an exterior angle to triangle TQR. TQR के लिए वो exterior होगा, correct? So let me write over here. हो जाएगा खत्म, don't worry. So I can say angle TRS is equals to angle QTR plus angle TQR, and let me call this equation number 2. Equation number 1, angle TRS equals to something. Equation number 2, angle TRS equals to something. So from 1 and 2, angle QTR plus angle TQR, I am looking for QTR, correct, is equals to यहाँ पे angle TQR plus half of angle PQR, no QPR, sorry, half of angle QPR. Simple. And what will happen next? So TQR get cancelled, and I got triangle QTR is half of angle QPR. This is not triangle, this is also angle, correct? Angle QTR is equals to half of angle QPR, and that is what we are supposed to find. So to solve this problem, one concept is very important, that is exterior angle to the triangle, करेक्ट. उसी कंसेप्ट के हिसाब से आपका ये प्रॉब्लम एकदम इजीली सॉल्व हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज यू मे फील दिस एज डिफिकल्ट, करेक्ट. And now I can definitely say that that's where our exercise ends. There are 6 questions only in the exercise, as well as our chapter number 6 also ends. यहाँ पे हमारा chapter number 6 भी खत्म, correct. So I hope that you people are confident enough till this particular point कि आपको exercise या examples के कोई भी problem मिले तो you can solve, correct. In the upcoming videos we are going to start a new chapter called as triangle. So keep subscribe my channel so that you can get a keep updates. आपको regular updates मिलती रहेगी and you will be keep updated as well, correct. So you can write all those problems in a very very good way in your notebook and make sure that you don't have any kind of difficulty, correct. And yes, the most important, अगर आपको अच्छे से सब कुछ समझ में आ रहा है then you can give me feedback by pressing a like button, correct. Thank you so much for watching.